I guess you guys are getting it right. It's okay. Amazing. All right. So you already know the meaning of a blue background, a green background, and also a brown background. When the background is brown, it's talking about tourist. When the background is blue, it's talking about extra urbana. When the background is green, it's talking about what? Autostrada. Now, when the background is white, it's talking about urbana, which also known as centro abitato. Now, when the background is pure yellow, it's talking about cantiere stradale, which is this one. The background is yellow like this, a board like this, not the small one, not the traffic light, not like the traffic light, okay, not the traffic light, but this small one like this one, this big one like this. It's talking about cantiere stradale, meaning work in progress, people that are working on the road. So please, for those of you who will be entering the class and listening to the class, I will soon log the link, okay? So in case you enter, you could not enter again, please don't call as I'm teaching, all right? Thank you. So on the background is yellow, it's talking about cantiere stradale. All right, good. Now let's look at this number 15. Number 15, talking about incrocio ravvicinanti urbana. Ravvicinanti urbana. There is a junction, okay, at the urbana. Urbana also means centro abitati. All right, ravvicinanti closed at the urbana road. Now, as you can see, this is called ravvicinanti. Look at it here. They are very close. A junction that is close to each other, that is closed. You see this one here, this one is close to each other. You understand? They are very close to each other. All right, that's what it's talking about. And the background of this picture is what? Is white. Inside the background, you now have blue sign, blue background again, blue signboard. Inside this big background, you now have blue signboard. The blue signboard represent extra urbana. All right, good. All right, pay attention. This road via Getman is you can have access to it, but the other one has divieto de transito, no, divieto de entro. So in this road you can't enter it, okay, you can't enter this road. All right, good. The upper one says talk about what? Centro. All right, now the centro you can go, while the ospedale you can also do what? Go. Yes, it is true. È vero. You can go the two sides. All right, good. Now let's go to number one. Pay attention, everybody.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa due incroci vicini.
He said this one that is referring to preavvisa, meaning is announcing. Is announcing. Is raffigurato, design, with the signage referring to preavvisa, meaning is announcing. Due incroci is announcing two junctions, vicina, two junctions that is close to each other. You can see there, two junctions that is close to each other. And the answer is what? Vero. Number two, attention.
Il segnale raffigurato indica che non è possibile svoltare a sinistra al primo incrocio.
He said this that is referring to. Il segnale raffigurato indicates che non è possibile, indicate that it's not possible. Svoltare, indicate that it's not possible for you to turn. Turn to where? A sinistra. Now, if you look carefully, he says, svoltare a sinistra il primo incrocio. He says it's not possible for you to turn to the left, the first lane. Look, the first lane, what you have here, this is the first junction here. Primo incrocio, the first junction. This is the first. You can't turn to your left because we have a signboard there that forbids us to turn to our left. Right? Good. And number two said, non è possibile, is not possible. Yes, the answer is true. We can't turn because that place is forbidden to enter.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per l'ospedale al secondo incrocio?
Now look carefully. Where did you see ospedale? If you look the picture carefully. Where did you see ospedale? The ospedale is found. You can zoom your screen if you want to. You can zoom your larger screen.
In the second junction.
Ah, you see the. Thank you.
See, okay, Captain. You see, no.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. You see the second junction, that's where you find ospedale. And which side of it? It's found at the left. Insieme figurato preavvisa, the sign referring to announcing, di svuotare, announcing of turning. Where? Sinistra, turning to where? Your left. L'ospedale at the hospital side, a secondo incrocio at the second junction. The second junction, which is the intersection, is at your left. That's where the hospital is. The answer is what? È vero. Number 4.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per via Gemona al primo incrocio.
Via Gemona, insieme figurato, preavvisa. Is that this one that is referring to? Is announcing. The word preavvisa meaning is reporting, is announcing. This sign you are seeing, this picture you are seeing, is announcing of turning. Turning to which side? Destra. What's destra? Destra meaning your right. Turning to your right. Via Gemona. Gemona is a name of a street. Via Gemona is a prima incrocio. Now, if you look carefully, where is Gemona is at the right, which is the first junction at the right. Yes, it is true. Destra, primo incrocio. All right. And the answer is what? È vero. Number 5. Attention.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per il centro della città al secondo incrocio.
Now, is it this that is referring to? Is it raffigurato? Right? Is it raffigurato? Preavvisa also meaning announcing of turning. Okay? A destra, turning to which side? To the right. Destra means right, turning to the right. Per il centro della città. Now, where did you see centro here? If you look at your picture, you can zoom it. You will see that the centro is at your right hand side at the junction. All right. Secondo incrocio, meaning not the first one. That's where the centro day. It's found on the second junction, which is the secondo incrocio. Yes, it is true. Centro della città. And the answer is vero. Don't say that, oh, it's because they wrote città. That is why I put Faso. I did not see città in the picture, but I see centro. You see centro, forget the città. Put the vero, because the centro, that's what you saw there. Secondo incrocio, the second lane. Yes, and the answer is vero. Number 6.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra in direzione Trieste al secondo incrocio.
Now, pay attention. Trieste is found where? You can zoom your screen. Is here raffigurato, preavvisa. Is this that is referring to? Is announcing, reporting of turning. To which side? To your right. In direction, Trieste. Trieste here is found. Trieste. Look at it here. Trieste. Trieste is one at which side? The right hand side, okay? Si era figurato preavvisa di svuotare a destra, direzione di Trieste, secondo incrocio. At the second junction, which is the right hand side, that is where you can be able to locate Trieste. Yes, it is true. È vero. Pay attention to names. Number 7.
Il segnale raffigurato indica che bisogna svoltare a sinistra al secondo incrocio per raggiungere l'Austria.
Now, he said this that is referring to indicate that che bisogna, that you need to svuotare a sinistra. You need to turn to your left. Okay, second junction, secondo incrocio, the second intersection, the second junction. per raggiungere, for you to get to, okay? Raggiungere, we're talking about reachable. The place you can be able to reach when you turn to your second, when you turn to the second junction, you can also get to La Ostra. La Ostra, yeah, look at it here. See it? Yes, it is true. La Ostra is found at which side? Sinistra.
Il segnale raffigurato indica due incroci vicini su strada urbana.
He said this that is referring to indicate due incroci vicini su strada urbana. He said referring to indicate two junction close on the road. Which side? City. This is urbana. All right, where people are living. Okay, good. Yes, it is true. Urbana. The reason why it's urbana is because of the what? The background. Look at urbana picture here. Yeah, this is urbana, place of habitation, urban. In case you have any question, raise up your hand and ask me.
Sonia.
Happy good evening, sir.
I want to ask this question. This red cycle with white inside. You say you they say they come enter inside. What about those that have resident in that area? Can they enter?
Yeah, you have to
Or
find no. This road, let me tell you. This is called senso vietato. One sense forbidden. Okay. People can come out from this road. People can come out from this road, but nobody can enter. So if you see it on the road, you can't use bicycle to enter. Well, bicycle normal life, bicycle to enter, but normally no vehicle is allowed to enter the road. All right, it's only made for exit of vehicle. So for you to be able to enter this road now, there's other road that you will use. Maybe you use the second junction to transit and enter.
okay.
Okay, but you can only come outside, but you can't enter the road. All right, it's
Okay, thank you,
sense
sir.
one sense forbidden. Go ahead, next person there.
Good evening,
Sir,
sir.
Really, ma.
I bet that number 3, play am for me.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per l'ospedale al secondo incrocio.
Okay, thank you.
Next person.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir.
What is it?
Please, sir, Captain, I want to ask this Urbana sign. Why is there this Pushipale this thing inside? Because the thing it looks confusing. Because this blue sign inside before the white. Yes, you say Laostra and yes. Because they call it Urbana. Why is there blue inside?
Now, before you can get to any other city in this country, before you can get to any city in this country, you understand? First of all, you have to come out from your own city first.
Yes, sir.
So coming out from your city, the road that lead to the other city.
Okay.
First of all, you're going to see the road inside your city first, so that you know that now I'm coming out from, for instance, from Arcona, and I'm going to Bologna. Inside Arcona, I'm going to see the road that will lead me to Bologna.
To Bologna, yes, sir.
So that sign, that road that will lead to Bologna is going to be either autostrada or extra urbana principale or secundaria.
Okay, sir.
We need to attach it inside the city.
Urbana, yes.
Okay, that's why you just attach it so that in case you are going to any of these cities now, if you take your left, it will take you to your left side. It will take your right, you understand, so that you will not mix your way.
No, wait, okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Any other person there?
No,
all right.
sir.
Incrocio urbano con circolazione rotatoria. Look at it here again. Incrocio urbana. He's talking about city. The background is white, but inside the white, he has extra urbana and he have autostrada. You see? So in case you are going to autostrada, a road that leads to this city, you are going to use the direct road straight, all right, as you are coming out from your own city, because this is your city symbol. Number one, attention. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Now let me explain these numbers here. In case you are doing quiz, you come across these numbers. It's not talking what this number means is talking about the names, the numbers of the road. For instance, Autostrada A1, okay, Autostrada A13, which is A13, A13, all right, good. Now, for instance, the vehicle eventually broke down on the road and you call the emergency for help and they ask you, where are you? You said, I'm in Autostrada. I don't understand. Autostrada. There's Autostrada all over Italy. Which Autostrada are you? Okay, so I'm in Autostrada in A1. Okay, then no, that one the name of this thing. A1, just said the A1. All right. Now for your location, they will know that A1, where were you heading to Bologna? Okay, they will know that there's a lot of low road that lead to Bologna, Autostrada that lead to Bologna, but the particular one you are now is A1. There's no A1 in another way. Your A1 that lead to Bologna from your city is the one that will come from. You understand? They will come and rescue the person there. If it is A13, that is the one that will come from number 13, A Autostrada. So they will come from number 13 that lead to Bologna or Modena, and they find you. They will use it through your routes that you pass through to that location. They will also use it to come and get you, right? So that you will not be wasting your time there. Okay, that's for that. Okay, now go to the blue one. We're talking about Urbana, extra Urbana. If you look at it, say, okay, you get XS there, XX Nove, okay, Strada Statale, which is State Road, okay, Strada Statale, which is Nove, State Road 9. So if they call police, for instance, your vehicle broke down heading to this Foley, you are going to Foley and the car broke down on the road. If they ask you, where are you? You will tell them, I'm in SX Nove Foley. You will know that, oh, look at where your car broke down. And they will drive straight to that location to rescue the person. Okay, guys? Good. Now, if you look at your left, you will see that these are Centro, Bologna, Mazzini, and also Centro. So if you are heading to this direction, you will use your left side. Very simple. You see? But all these pictures, they are found inside where? Urbana Soundboard. Let's go, guys.
Il segnale raffigurato è un preavviso di incrocio urbano con circolazione rotatoria.
Now, is anything that is referring to un preavviso is a sign of announcing the incrocio, a sign of announcing the junction. Where urbano means the centro of habitation, which is urban area. Urban area now where we stay, where we live, okay? Urbano, con, then mean with. Circulazione, with the circulation of what? Rotatoria. What is rotatoria? Rotatoria means roundabout. See? Oh. All right. Yes, it's figurato, è un preavviso. This picture is announcing a junction of a city junction with circulation of roundabout. You can see there's roundabout here, right? And the answer is what? È vero. Number 2.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare alla prima traversa a destra per andare a Forlì.
Now, is it this that is referring to? Is that referring to? Preavvisa, announcing of svuotare alla prima, svuotare alla prima traversa, which is turning, okay, traversa, turning like you turning, okay, a destra, you turn it to your right. Per andare a Folli, for you to get to Folli, you need to turn to the first roundabout, the first one, then you just take your first turn. Okay? Yes, it is true. È vero. That is where you can able to get to Folli. And Folli is found at the where? Right hand side. Not the left, oh. Number 3, attention.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare alla seconda traversa per raggiungere la tangenziale.
Now, he said the sign that is referring to preavvisa di svuotare alla seconda traversa. Traversa, the second turning. Okay, the second turning. Okay, the sign that is referring to is announcing of turning. Where? The second one. Look, the first one is falling. The second one there is up. Okay. Now, it's a seconda traversa, which is the second turning, per raggiungere, for you to get to tangenziale, that is tangenziale, the location that you are heading to, all right, which is that location is straight. You can see it's straight road. And if you can zoom your screen, you will see it. Yes, you see, it's straight road. All right, now listen. First one is this. It didn't say proseguire dritto. It didn't say you should proceed straight. But it says something, seconda traversa, the second turning. Now, if you look, the first one is this one. The second one is that one. The third one is your left, okay? So it's not like proseguire dritto. When you hear the word proseguire dritto meaning you are all going straight. You will not need to turn, bend your car, bend to left and right. No, just go straight. That is straight. But this one, first of all, you have to turn again. Do a form of C before you now go to the before you now turn the second lane. All right. So yes, it is true. Vero. Second.
Il segnale raffigurato contiene lo schema della rotatoria.
Now, the schema rotatoria is talking about the function of the roundabout, how the roundabout is designed, okay? Good. It says segnale raffigurato contiene, okay, the components, all right? Lo schema, the way they function it, all right, the way they create the roundabout. Della rotatoria, this is the design of the rotatoria, all right? Contain like what the design of the roundabout. That's what you are saying here. Yes, it is true, è vero. Number 5.
Il segnale raffigurato riporta i nomi delle località raggiungibili.
Il segnale raffigurato riporta i nomi della località raggiungibili. Now, the name of the locality that is reachable. The name of the locality that you can get to, that's what you are seeing there. You can zoom your screen, you will see different name of locality. Locality like Forlì, Bologna, and Centro, and many others. All right, guys. Number question. You have any question, raise up your hand and ask me.
Hello, sir, I beg.
No, mute first before you do that. Next, always raise up your hand for your ask question.
Joel Bogu. Good evening, sir. Sir, please, number 3.
Question, ask me the question.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare alla seconda traversa per raggiungere la tangenziale.
Okay. Second. This
Next. Reagire is to reach, for you to get there.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Maris. Hello, sir, let me play the last one, my Bluetooth 4.
Il segnale raffigurato riporta i nomi delle località raggiungibili.
Okay,
Next
thank
question.
you. Julie.
Next person.
Julie, on mute. Testimony, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Good evening. Sir,
Right.
I just want to ask this question. If I may ask, in this board here, the green one is extra urbana and the blue one is urbana.
Testimony.
Sir,
The white background, you see the white background, started the white background. Start from the black line. The complete board. The complete board is the white background. The complete board is the white background. All right. Now the
Yes.
bulk is urbana, which is centro abitati, urbana. Now the blue one here is extra urbana as a city. Why the green one is autostrada, which is highway autostrada. Did you understand?
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Next person, go ahead.
Sir, what is the difference between extra-urbana and the secondary?
Now, you would have asked me what is the difference between urbana and extra urbana or
No,
urbana,
extra-urbana and the strada secondary.
extra urbana and secundaria. Now, listen. Okay, good. Now this is it here.
Mhm.
Let me use this the main picture. It's blue, right? Blue. This is urbana. This is extra urbana. This extra urbana drawing, okay?
Okay.
The extra urbana drawing, it has two branches.
Mhm.
One is called extra urbana principale.
Okay.
One is called extra urbana secundaria,
Mhm.
right? But both of
Mhm.
them are from extra urbana.
Okay.
Now, their
That is-
speed limit. Are you done? I should rest.
No, why don't, sir?
All right. Now let me make it clear in a way that you will understand it, but none of them is red. Okay, let me use black, all right, so that extra urbana principal, the speed limit is 110. The speed limit is 110,
Mhm.
all right? Extra urbana secundaria, the second one, the speed limit is 90,
Okay.
okay? But both of them are coming out from extra urbana, not urbana, extra urbana,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Any other person there?
Omolele, John.
Sir, good day, sir. I beg, I want to ask this question. It said not made the ginger and village. I don't know if it's ginger. That ginger, I don't understand that language.
Now, the word where jungere is to get to, wish to get to the place. Now, this same one said, nome, know me here mean names de la locality, name of the locality. Locality means the name of the place. Place, name locality, name place. Okay? Raggiungibile.
Okay, sir.
Raggiungibile meaning reachable. Okay, reachable. All right. So it's the name of the locality that is reachable. Now look at the name of the locality that is reachable here. You can reach to where? Forli. You can reach to Bologna. Then Ziale. You can reach to that place. You can reach to other names like this, Centro and others. So that's what it means. Okay, these are name of locality. Did you get that clear?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Next person.
Sir, my question be same. This extra urbana principal and the secondary, the difference na just the speed limit.
The difference and the speed limit.
Okay. How we go tell know say okay, this road where we dey now na secondary or na principal?
They show if as you are exit just like this now, before you will see your board like this. If you want to come out from, for instance, you are from your city going to another city, you will see a board like this. The board will tell you that if you enter Autostrada, you yourself, your mind have already told you that Autostrada is not leading to Foley, right? To the city that you are going to. Now, if you say let me enter Autostrada, you can't get to Foley, okay? You now say okay, let me go to Foley. Now my Foley location is at my right hand side. So if I will enter my right hand side, now if I start circulating inside, I will keep seeing the soundboard. This place you are circulating on now, you can run 110. You see, they will show soundboard. Speed limit, it will be showing. No fully whether you turn to your left, you turn to your right, you are entering extra urbana. Now, extra urbana is not yet telling us if it is principale or secundaria. It's only when you are now inside, you will now start seeing 110. Oh, I'm in extra urbana principale. You drive the day, it now show you 90. Oh, I'm in extra urbana secundaria. So that's all. You keep seeing the speed limit changes. Right?
Sì, grazie.
Welcome. Any other person
No,
there?
sir. No, sir.
All right. Very simple, guys. Very simple. Very simple. All you need is just attention. Now pay attention to this one again. Number 17. Preavviso incrocio con limitazione traffico. Now look. It's a preavviso here mean announcing a junction with limitation of traffic transit, not like traffic lights. It means trafficking, meaning this place has some traffic forbidding some certain vehicles. Now let's explain the picture. First of all, this is you coming out from your city. Now you are driving from this place, and this is your signboard. Entering this road, before you will enter this direction, heading to Pescara, for you to get to Pescara, and you are still going to Roma, okay? Now, if you have to turn to your right-hand side, your right-hand side will lead you to Roma, okay? Good. And that Roma, the road number there is A24, A24. That is a number there that leads to where? To Roma. And that road is what? Autostrada. And autostrada speed limit is what? 130. Good. And you are not going to Roma. So if you turn to your left, you are heading to somewhere else direction. So let's forget that. Now you are going to Pescara. You are going to Pescara. And maybe you have to pass through your centro and all that. Good. Now, look carefully. Pescara there is what? Extra urbana. Now, it didn't tell us if it is secundaria or principale. In our mind, we already know that if we have to enter extra urbana, either we are driving 110 or 90. That's already in our mind. Good. But now, if I'm driving a vehicle, auto vettura, that my weight of the vehicle is not above 3.5 tons. I'm not driving trailer, okay? I'm not driving a vehicle. Even if I'm driving trailer, and my trailer that I'm driving, the total weight of my trailer is not above 3.5 tons. Captain, how can I know if my weight of my car is more than 3.5 tons? The libretto, carta di circolazione, you will see it there. It will be written there that this vehicle that you are about to drive now, the total weight is more than 3.5 or less than 3.5 or it's just 3.5. Okay, good. Now, since you already know the weight of your vehicle, now to get to Pescara, Pescara, now you have to understand that a vehicle that the weight is more than 3.5 tons, more than 3.5 tons cannot get to Pescara, cannot use this road. If you look carefully, you will see that there's called divieto di transito, autocarri, forbidding of transit, a vehicle that is what? Above 3.5. Now, they didn't write it. They didn't write 3.5. Seeing this picture alone, if you were with me when I was teaching divieto di transito, you will understand this picture straightly and fastly. So if you have not watched that chapter of chapter 3, right, of divieto di transito, that be chapter 4, go and watch it. Okay, go and watch it. Very important. All right. Now, this is called divieto di transito autocarri, that the total weight is more than 3.5 tons. The weight is more than 3.5 tons. So if autocarri, which is truck, that the weight is not more than 3.5 tons, it can go to Pescara. So a vehicle that the weight is not more than 3.5 tons, it can go to Pescara. All right, but if your weight of your vehicle is more than it, you can't get to it. The reason is because this place might be a bridge. Because of the weight of the bridge, a vehicle that is more than that weight now, 3.5, might collapse the bridge. So they put this sign here. that getting to Pescara is not reachable by a vehicle that is more than 3.5 tons. Understood? Good. Number 1, attention.
Il segnale raffigurato è un preavviso di incrocio urbano.
This sign that is referring to is a sign announcing junction of where urbano. You already know that the white background means where urbana. The white background. Inside the white background, it has all the soundboard, but the main soundboard here is the white one. That's the background. So it's the soundboard that is carrying all these small attached one. Okay. So this one means urbano. Yes, it is true. Evero, guys. Number 5, attention. Look at 3.5 I was talking about.
Il segnale raffigurato vieta agli autocarri di massa a pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate di proseguire diritto per Avezzano.
Okay. Now, is it this that is referring to vieta il autocarri? Let me show you what the autocarri. Look at autocarri, mean truck. This one, this kind of truck. Okay. Viene raffigurato vieta il autocarri di massa a pieno carico superiore. Now the max total weight, pieno carico, the word carico is load. The max total weight of the load is superior 3.5 tonnellate, is above 3.5 tons. Okay? Okay, now it says if forbidden, look at it here, vieta. The word vieta here means prohibited, which is, okay, prohibited, is forbidden, all right, of autocarri that the total weight of load is above. The word superior here means superior, it means superior, okay? Superior 3.5, so it's above 3.5 tonnellate. It's above 3.5 tonnellate. He said vieta, superiore 3.5 tonnellate, di proseguire dritto, to proceed straight. He forbid that vehicle, truck, to proceed straight. So where? Dritto di Avezzano. Avezzano, there, you look at Avezzano. Avezzano, yeah, look at Avezzano. So a truck that the weight is more than 3.5 cannot get to Avezzano. Yes, it is true, è vero, because that road has forbidding of truck that is more than, the weight is more than 3.5 tons. Very simple. Number 3.
Il segnale raffigurato consente alle autovetture di proseguire diritto per Pescara.
This that is referring to consent in autovettura. Now, it says he allow autovettura di proseguire, to proceed straight. Autovettura, which is normal car, passenger car, he said he can proceed straight. Per where? Per Pescara. A car that's normal autovettura, which is this one. Let me show you. You see, this is the car. The total weight is what? 3.5 tons. Autovettura. All right, and the maximum number of people you can carry is 9 people. All right, this one is also known as autovettura. This is not bus, it's a car, family bus, family car. All right, so they can carry up to 9 people. It's also known as autovettura, and they have no less than 4 tires, at least 4 tires, not they can get okay, at least 4 tires and be autovettura. All right, is this how they refer to? So he allow, which is consent in autovettura di proseguire diritto per Pescara. Yes, it is true, è vero. Okay, guys. Know the meaning of vieta and proseguire and consente. Number 4, guys.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per raggiungere l'autostrada Roma-L'Aquila?
Okay, that was, they are together. I didn't even know. Roma-L'Aquila. I thought maybe just Roma. Now, he said this that is referring to preavvisa, is announcing the svuotare. Svuotare here means turn. Turn to which side? Left, sinistra. Per raggiungere. Raggiungere meaning to reach. Where are you going to reach? Reaching autostrada di Roma L'Aquila. All right, so that is the name of the city. So you have to turn to your left in autostrada lane so that you can get to this Roma L'Aquila. Yes, and it is true. È vero, guys. Number 5.
Il segnale raffigurato vieta agli autocarri di massa a pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate di continuare diritto per raggiungere il centro
Pay
urbano.
attention, something look confusing here. Let's you feel it. He said this that is referring to, if forbid, understand this word, vieta. In autocar, which is truck, that truck I showed you the pictures now. The massa a pieno, that the total weight of load, carico mean load, superiore above 3.5 tonnellate, above 3.5 tons, di continuare, to continue diritto per raggiungere, for you to get to the centro urbana. You do what? It forbid that. Now, if you look carefully, you will see that for you to get to centro urbana, look at it, centro means city. All right, for you to get to city, a vehicle that is total weight, which is auto car that is superior, cannot proseguire diritto, cannot go straight to centro urbano. Yes, it is true, è vero, because he has a picture of forbidden there. In case you have any question, raise up your hand and ask me.
Sharon. Good evening, ma. Good evening, sir. Sir, please, in
Evening.
a case where you see, for example, this number one, it said preaviso incrocio urbana. And you now later see cheetah. Can the answer be very also?
Città? No. Yeah, but I don't think they will put città because centro urbano. Either they put centro abitati or urbano or centro urbano. But nevertheless, if you come across città, I think it's vero, but I don't think it's città. But if you eventually come across it, it's vero.
Okay, thank you.
Any other person there?
No, sir.
Look at this number 18. Attention, everybody. Now you already understand the backgrounds and their functioning, right? The white background means urbana, right? Good. Now the blue background means what? Extra urbana, extra urbana, extra urbana. So they can decide to call it secundaria or principale. Now look at the picture there. He said, look at this the written word there. Preavviso di incrocio extra urbana outside the city. Extra urbana outside city. Number one. If you pay attention carefully, you will see that to get to Porto Torres, for you to get there, you have to go straight. For you to get to San Giovanni, you have to turn to your right. And turning to your right, you will come across Passaggio a Livello, which is a train track. Okay, you see that is a sign of Passaggio a Livello, senza barriere, right? Train track without cover. Then if you turn to your left, you will see tourist area. Okay, tourist area. Yes, because how do I know it's a tourist area? The background is which color? Brown. So that is a tourist area. Right? And yes comes to the question number one. Attention, everybody.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa un incrocio su strada extraurbana.
Now, he said the sign that is referring to il segnale raffigurato preavvisa, announcing un incrocio, announcing a junction. All right, announcing a junction su strada extraurbana. Look at the junction there. This extraurbana picture, because the background is which color? Blue.
Il segnale raffigurato indica la presenza di un passaggio a livello svoltando a destra.
Passaggio a livello is the crossing level. That is here. Il segnale raffigurato, the sign is referring to indicate la presenza, indicate the presence of a passaggio a livello, indicate the presence of passing level, which is crossing level for tram. Svoltando, which is turn. For you to get to that passaggio a livello, you need to turn. To which side? To your right. Svoltando a destra, turn to your right. Yes, it is true. È vero. You can see. Yeah, è vero. Number 3.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di proseguire diritto per raggiungere Porto Torres.
This one that is referring to preavvisa. The word preavvisa, guys, it means announcing, okay? Reporting, announcing, warning, right? Di proseguire. Proseguire means proceed, follow, dritto, proceed straight. Per raggiungere. Raggiungere meaning to get to reach. Reach where? Porto Torres. Porto Torres is found as straight line. Yes. Proseguire what? Dritto, straight to get to it. Look at the name. So don't tell me that you didn't see it. Number 4.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per una località turistica?
Now look at the left side of it. Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa. This is referring to announcing of svoltare, of turning. Turning a sinistra. Turning to which side? To your left. All right? Per una località. For the locality turistica. Locality of tourists. Yes, the reason why it's a locality of tourists is because of the background. You know? Right? Yes, it is true. È vero.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per Secondo Giovanni.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per San Giovanni. Where can you turn to? When you turn to your right, that's when you get to San Giovanni. You can zoom your screen and also see it there. As you get to San Giovanni, you must turn to your right hand side. Yes, and the answer is what, guys? È vero. Number 6.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un pericolo per chi svolta a destra per il possibile attraversamento di treni.
Now, this side of, if you look carefully, you will see that there is a sign of danger there at the Passaggio a Livello, which is the train track sign that is in that place. And that sign is a sign of danger because it's a red sign. It's a sign of pericolo. All right? Now, the question I said, this sign that is referring to preannuncia, announcing, warning you, un pericolo, announcing to you a danger. Announcing to you a danger. Okay? Per chi, for who? Svolta, for who want to turn. Okay? For who want to turn. Per chi svolta, for who want to turn. Turn to which side? Destra, to your right. Per il possibile, for the possibility. Attraversamento, for the possibility of you are going to come across. You are going to cross the train. No, you are going to cross train. You are going to come across train. Yes, it is true. Because you see the picture there, it's talking about train track sign. Right? And the answer is vero. You have any question? Raise up your hand and ask me.
Travis. Travis.
Are you there?
Number three.
Listen.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di proseguire diritto per raggiungere Porto Torres.
Vero or falso?
Okay.
Any other person there?
No, sir.
Okay, guys, it is Saturday. Kind of a little bit weak somehow. So raise up your let's do quiz on this. And do my close a little bit, please, guys. Let's do quiz on this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe at 10 go, we had this one to it. But let's do quiz. Raise up your let's do quiz. All right. First person there. Echo.
Ecco.
Allora, Mr. Captain, good evening, sir.
Il
Good evening.
segnale raffigurato contiene lo schema della rotatoria.
È vero.
Il segnale raffigurato indica 2 incroci vicini su strada urbana.
Go ahead, Echo. Don't waste.
Okay,
Let's pass.
okay, Tutu, sorry. Come again, sir. Sir.
Il segnale raffigurato indica 2 incroci vicini
vero, è
su
vero.
strada urbana.
È vero.
Vero.
Sì.
Next person.
James.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova all'ingresso di un'autostrada.
Passo.
Il segnale raffigurato indica che non è possibile svoltare a sinistra al primo incrocio.
Vero.
Vero.
Yes, sir.
Next person. Done.
Don Emmy.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia le direzioni per l'ingresso in autostrada.
Vero.
Il background of autostrada is which color?
Autostrada.
Don't Emmy.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. Autostrada na green color.
Good. Green day, yeah.
No, this one na blue. This one na central habitato.
So it's autostrada, vero o falso?
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa un divieto di transito agli autoveicoli.
Read it again, please.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa un divieto di transito agli autoveicoli.
Vero.
Raffigurato, preavviso. What be divieto?
Forbidding.
The transit
Of vehicles.
Forbidden transit of vehicle, yeah. Vero o falso?
Falso.
Next person. Malice.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per raggiungere l'autostrada Roma-L'Aquila?
Vabbè, play che sanno verso.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per raggiungere l'autostrada Roma-L'Aquila?
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato riporta i nomi delle località raggiungibili.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato è un preavviso di incrocio urbano con circolazione rotatoria.
Vero. It's okay, it's okay.
Il segnale raffigurato fa parte dei segnali di precedenza.
Joy Bobo.
Il segnale raffigurato indica la presenza di un passaggio a livello svoltando a destra.
Joy.
Sorry, ma.
Il segnale raffigurato indica la presenza di un passaggio a livello svoltando a destra.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato consente alle autovetture di proseguire diritto per Pescara.
No, falso.
Il segnale raffigurato consente alle autovetture di proseguire diritto per Pescara.
Vero.
Vero, bene.
Vero. I'm here.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per il centro della città al secondo incrocio.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato è un preavviso di incrocio urbano.
Vero.
John. Questo.
Il segnale raffigurato fa parte dei segnali di obbligo.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa un'area pedonale con verde pubblico.
Falso.
No, John, you would have not moved now. That goes to Sandy Best now, right?
Good evening.
Il segnale raffigurato indica una stazione balneare a sinistra.
Mr. Faso.
Il segnale raffigurato indica una strada interrotta.
Faso. Grazie.
Welcome, Sofia.
Good evening,
Il
sir.
segnale raffigurato indica che la corsia centrale è chiusa.
È vero.
Corsia di
Lascia
centrale
incontrarmi.
è chiusa.
No, sir, falso. You only forbid autocar not to pass.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un pericolo per chi svolta a destra per il possibile attraversamento di treni.
È vero.
O capo che
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per via Gemona al primo incrocio.
Sa come che sa?
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a destra per via Gemona al primo incrocio.
Vero, sir.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova solo su strade a senso unico di circolazione.
Vero, sir.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova solo su strade a senso unico di circolazione.
What is senso unico?
Senso unico should be like
Always circulation.
speculation, see?
One-way circulation.
One-way circulation C. One-way circulation C. It's
This
faster,
was
sir.
talking about.
It's faster, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Next question. There goes to Julie.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova dopo un incrocio. Il segnale raffigurato si trova dopo un incrocio.
Julie. Michele, Sofia.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova dopo un incrocio. Il segnale raffigurato vieta agli autocarri di massa a pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate di continuare diritto per raggiungere il centro urbano.
Sofia.
Vero, sa.
Omotola.
Ok, sa.
Il segnale raffigurato indica come lasciare in sosta i veicoli. Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa un incrocio urbano con zona residenziale a sinistra.
Iwin.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova su strade extraurbane.
Taxo.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di proseguire diritto per raggiungere Porto Torres.
Vero.
Agosto, Travis.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa di svoltare a sinistra per l'ospedale al secondo incrocio.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato vieta agli autocarri di massa a pieno carico superiore a 3,5 tonnellate di proseguire diritto per Avezzano.
Vero. Wow, 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 wow.
You be ambulance.
You guys are good. 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 Congratulations, guys. I'm so happy people understand this one very, very